You're as weak as your grandfather. Well, you've made your choice. You want to be one of us. Then you'll be one of the Mene who will fall in our path.
Mene. I'm just standing here and they don't even know where I'm at yet, or That walking anime, no, what? Oh, doesn't work. Oh. I've not having a fantastic day and welcome to Candyland's Sweet Survival, or Sweet Survival Candyland. Apparently an indie horror game with no main menu music, but not sure, or maybe it will in the future when it launches, but the game will be released May 7th, and it is a indie horror game, or survival horror. As the Game Store page, though, puts it, before we get into it, delve into the chilling enigmas of a forsaken chocolate factory where shadows lurk and whispers echo through the empty halls. Traverse haunting levels fraught with foreboding. With foreboding. Okay, well, they didn't complete the sentence for there. So, foreboding something. Decipher macabre puzzles and evade the grasp of sinister entities that hunger for your soul. It's a mascot horror, but it probably is already better than Garden of Banban, basically. But we're going to get into it in hopes the actual ambience or music starts, and we're going to get into it and see what it's about.
It all started with a letter from my grandfather, who I lost touch with a long time ago.
Is that AI voice? That doesn't sound real.
The letter was addressed to me personally, so I hastily opened it and started reading.
No, genuinely.
I'm writing this letter on my deathbed, and I have one last but very important errand for you. In this envelope is the key to an abandoned candy factory I once owned. Something terrible happened there, because of an experimental recipe we were working on.
Really?
I'm asking you, Ronnie, go to that factory, destroy whatever's left there.
What?
Living or dead, it doesn't matter.
What?
I beg you to destroy the very recipe that is the source of all this horror.
I
wish I could do it myself, but my strength has deserted me.
Your last will is telling your
time, the evil in the factory has faded. But if I'm wrong, be prepared for anything. Please, Ronnie, be careful. And forgive me if my mistakes are yours to correct.
Hey.
Grandpa, Edmund.
What happened in that factory? I rummaged around in the envelope and pulled out a key from there. The key to that very factory. Holding it in my hands, I felt that something more than just an abandoned building would open up in front of me.
But...
Without thinking long, I went to the factory, ready to come face to face with my grandfather's secret.
I'm questioning the story a little bit here. Your grandpa's dying and he's like, "Son, I made an evil candy recipe. You must destroy it. It's evil." You make that your will? It's your grandson? At least it's smooth and I think optimized. Hello.
Oh my goodness, the day has finally arrived. We haven't seen a visitor to our factory in over 50 years. How did you get in here, my lovely guest? Well, it doesn't really matter. Welcome to Candyland. This place is filled with fun, happiness, and, of course, the most delicious sweets in the world. Hurry on through if, of course, you can make it.
I feel like this is stranger danger. Is this like... And I'm not... I just want to make this very clear. I'm not making fun of the game in a way... I'm about to say, just like, this is giving me like expectations. If I went to, if you went on Epstein's Island and he had a candy factory, oh man, this feels like stranger danger. I don't know. It's kids in danger. He needs to get out. So we need to collect candy. Wait, what? Giant. But wait, this is definitely a puzzle. Like, hang on. So, I mean, think of the game definitely is going to be something like Garden of Banban. Count the candies on the front desk. Is like that my mission hint? Let's just like roam and see if we need these candies, like the candies on the desk tell me how many exist in the room? And we have to figure out, like, where would we even put the candies anyways? Like, there's just candies everywhere. There's a giant donut. Ooh. I mean... Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, now I see the puzzle. Okay. So we'll get 2 pink. Ah. We need 3 reds, so we'll fill up... Okay, well that's not even the right... Whoa! 3 reds... Better. Wait. Get out of there. You too. Okay, we fill up these... Just whip them. 1 blue and 2 orange. We'll just... Okay, well not that hard. I want you to whip it across the bowl. But either way, let me just, like, shove the candies in and we'll call it a day. I knew it. One of the orange candies was in here. Okay. The first puzzle is done. But, I mean, it wouldn't blame anyone for, I mean, as soon as I entered this room and it was a giant lobby, it did remind me of Garden of Banban. Unfortunately. But let's hope the, okay, portal in Garden of Banban? Key from the chocolate department. Okay. I'll take that. We're going, like, into giant open rooms, and each room is its own puzzle, I guess? Confectionary department. Well, we did get the chocolate department, so I'll assume they want us going this way first. It's just such massive goddamn rooms. Can we die if we jump? And what kind of candy factory is this? Like, every employee that works here, you have to go through, like, Half-Life 2 obstacles just to get to your... What? Cube. Oh. It's one of those kinds of puzzles, I guess. The cubes are weights? Or... maybe... Like, I meant to be able to rise them so I can ride one of them up to the top, but... Alright. I just did this puzzle in a really silly way, honestly. I just got to the pinks, I dropped the 1 on one of the pinks, and then whipped the other pink, rode it, and then dropped it to get up here. It's a strange puzzle, but... I just don't like you can kind of soft lock yourself, though, on them, because it's like, if you put all 3 of them on a pad, the only way to get to them is hoping you can run up the stairs and then jump on the platforms and knock them off, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but we got by, whatever. It took too long, though. Goopy... What are the goopy little... It's like Willy Wonka's factory, but just... It's almost like it's like this lab from Changed as well, and it's just candy stuff, like just questionable candy syrup everywhere. That's the puzzle. Does this mean anything? Little colorful buttons. All right. Chocolate bar. Do I go another one? You have died. What? Okay, well, we died. I mean, I would have been hoping it'd be some kind of, like, death animation or drowning in the syrup. So let's see. No, I was... Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. It has to be 2 spaces remaining. Okay. I didn't do that. Anyways, okay. Now we got that done, and with... Well, I'm still curious what kind of candy factory this is. It's just... There's this, and people just die immediately? Wow. We have to run all the way back with a handle? With a tiny broken lever? I mean... what was it? Up? Wait. Wait, uh-oh. I know it's like there. Okay, up. Yeah. I was about to say. Now where the hell does this lever go? This looks like another puzzle, but is this just bouncing? Why am I falling in like the chocolate and just dying? Oh god, what? Purple. Why is one of the lights Enemy? Why are one of the lights purple? That's gonna bug the shit out of me. Just one of them's purple and the rest are white? Where the hell am I? Oh, hello. You just... Oh, okay. What? I was wondering why I was hearing noise, but it looks like the things that are like the enemies in these games are... They're weird candy things. But okay. We still have the lever. I don't know where it's going. I don't want to die and then lose the lever. Okay. I can't imagine that... These break, don't they? I'm supposed to go on the right one, but they don't want me going over here, or they do? How is this an issue, though? Like, what? Wait, it wasn't even... Was it even a puzzle? Like, how are you supposed to fall down there? What? Another lever? I mean... Let me look around and find where I'm meant to put these in. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's not instant death, thank God. What? I'm supposed to get by that stupid, annoying little thing that's guarding like the hallway that leads to the switches? Okay, just keep following me then. I gotta try to lure it, but it gets stuck? Okay. Oh, come... Wait, where'd my... Okay, come on, this way then. If I can lure him over here... Come on. I'll be right back. Okay, my switch better be fucking here. Where'd my switch go? Where'd my fucking switch go? Like... It's a combination? Okay. I'm missing one of the levers, so if I need the lever, and it's just gone until I kill myself in the game. Hopefully I only need maybe one of the levers, not both or something. Giant cake though. Nice. There's no point. Ooh, chocolate. I would want to take a bite of these chocolate bars though. It reminds me of Hershey's chocolate. But otherwise, what am I doing? Buttons? I see. Well, if we don't have our lever, and I see what we're meant to do, obviously, just have this thing roll into the window. But I need that lever, but that thing attacked me, and it flew out of my hands, or it glitched out of my hands. And it's either somewhere on the floor, or just tossed somewhere. It looks fucking gone, though. And the thing is, random gibberish noise is kind of annoying. Okay, fine. Where's the restart? Oh yeah, the whole... Alright. Squeak. I'll be right back. Alright, so I quickly got the first lever from the annoying chocolate puzzle. The one you can die from, but the other puzzle of balancing and platforming you clearly can't die to. And I snuck by the monster. So we got this in the bag at the very least. Assuming, yeah, okay. The rest is just, what? How do we? Is it just right? Okay, that's. Wait. Okay, yeah, we need the last one still. Yeah. All right, got the lever. Boom. We have to redo this because I died, but thankfully there was like a checkpoint right before. And one more, or two more. And then just magically rolls. Very hardcore. We broke the window. All right. The chocolate, Chuck seems to have almost the Snickers dick vein going on. But okay, we're just... Flavor Lab. What about all the other departments that we need a key? Oh. Thank God it's on the chair. I was about to say, wait, must I have to pick up a key somewhere else? Okay. So what is this puzzle about? Oh. Cake? It's really futuristic. Invisible floor? The ramp? Okay, well, I mean, there's not meant to be an invisible walkable floor here that lines up with this. It's meant to be, you know, you walk on the floor right here. I don't know what this is about, but okay. It's a computer monitor. Maybe it's not even relevant. These? But why? Okay, wait. Up here? The scientist, you know, just scribbled his notes on the shiny wall of all places. All scientists love to climb ladders up to their bulletin board wall, because what scientist doesn't do this? You know, like every scientist is like, oh, I have an idea. Oh, I'm gonna draw it on the wall. He climbs up the ladder, gets on a platform that leads to a wall for the scientist to draw his notes on. Why wouldn't he do it like right here? Why wouldn't he do it close to his machine? Why does he do it in the corner of the room, up a ladder? What scientist would want to climb a ladder to look at his fucking notes? No, realistically, think about it logically here, developer. These level designs make no sense realistically. It's like, its purpose only exists through the mindset of inconveniencing and puzzles, but not for realism and not for anything else. But, alright. Bunch of math that may or may not make any sense. But this is what's important. But how do I know which one's which of all of these? Is it like, oh, okay, so maybe it's only for this. One closest to the exit. Okay, it's probably that then. It's 3, 2, 3, 1. But times 2? I just think 3, 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 3, 1. This is not going to take a long time, clearly. If that's just the puzzle, I will be right back. Okay, that should be it. Yep, alright. It's not really even a puzzle if you just tell me the solution on a wall and all you need to do is figure out the puzzle is climb a ladder to figure out that the instructions are on the wall. It's just not on ground level. F to get pistol. There's some interesting hands for a child, but alright. Okay, he's trapped, I guess. Let's see how the ammo works. Well, I mean... Okay, I'll just take infinite ammo, sure. What am I doing here, though? Am I killing him? Am I closing the Zen portal? Route changed. And let's climb the... Okay, fine. We'll climb the ladder. Can we kill this thing? Are we ending its misery? Are you okay? Are you dead? What? Wait, is it? I'm shooting him and it's a gum gun and he's just chewing gum, but I can't kill him. It's just him chewing gum. Oh, this is super more PG friendly than I was expecting. Okay. But does that mean they go for the gum? Oh. Oh, they do. Okay, go for the gum then. Over there. Whatever. Yeah, next level, fine. Oh, okay, I don't know how we can go this direction, take a few turns, and somehow end here? But... lollipop. We're going this way. Okay, well, next section, I guess. Hey, fuck you. Oh, there's a door right here. Okay. What? It's just like a long-ass fucking, like, waiting line, like Roller Coaster Tycoon. You're waiting, you're going through, like, a line, but it's all empty, but it's still extremely long. And I can't shoot the lasers? Or through the lasers, mind you? Oh, come on. I mean, I don't like this kind of, leveling, but, no. God damn it. Oh, really? They're broken glasses for reasons like that later on. God damn it. Give me 1 second. I gotta walk by this dude and up and look at the floor. I think this dude is, like, blocking my only way out? Maybe? Like, this is breakable, I definitely believe. As you can see, Yeah, nope. Bro, seriously? And he's immune? Nice bug, but alright. Really? 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 I'm running out of stamina, and he's immune. And we go this way. This way. Okay. It's kind of an annoying maze, but alright. And what is this candy factory? No, seriously. Hey, scientists are meant to do that to get up here? Safety hazard, but alright. We're going to the... Wait, the lollipop zone, was it? Wait, okay, we still got our gun at least. Hopefully there won't be any more immune enemies. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, the lollipop zone. What? Orbs were meant to put in? That's for like making those orange cubes we saw earlier, but... One of these puzzles, oh no. Okay, so it's just meant to get the orange all on the bottom and the green at the top, even though it's just like, it makes no sense, because it's like, in this it's half, right? These ones are ignored, but there's 6 total orange on the bottom anyways. It looked as if there's supposed to be, you know, like, at the center of these 4, but the centers are, it's just very strange looking. Like, it looks like they're meant to be 4 buttons or 4 centers, but there's 3. Very weird, but... We got the puzzle, and oh, but I guess just the next one, and pushing that red button does nothing for now? I have no idea. I'm so confused. At least we have almost infinite ammo. Game's mystery, G-Man. Looted key. Cylinder. Let me figure out what I'm doing, as usual. Wait, stick. Oh, sticks. Ah, okay, okay. We're making lollipop. But we need candy syrup. The candy syrup goes from here to here. So we need a bin to collect it? Okay, wait, the key could open this other door. So... I'm meant to go this way. Grab key from the confectionary department. Oh. What? Okay, it's a... okay, it's a combination, but... Is there a way to solve it without just brute forcing? Because this... Could I just leave? We'll do the puzzle anyways, but okay, oh. Oh. So it's 5, 3, 2... Did I just guess right, or... Maybe. Candy cube. Tasty. So I guess the other cube we grabbed... The other cube we grabbed was, like orange? Oh, wait. My bad. Okay. Candy goes this way. And here. Oh, wait, unless... Oh, it's a button. Jesus Christ. Weird. It came from there, but wasn't meant to? I have no idea. But... Okay, we made a lollipop, though. I'll assume now we put this in the claw. Throw. Yeah. That does not even look right, but alright. We finished the puzzle. You throw the candy lollipop professionally into the claw hand, rather than the claw hand being within, you know, human arm reach. And we got a looted key. Don't know what that means, but we have a confectionary key and a key to get the fuck out. And it's like we have all these things to make the spheres, but only one of them was necessary. I don't know. I don't mean to be mean to the developer, but it's giving me more Garten of Banban vibes the more I play it. And it's just puzzle to puzzle and puzzle. Like, at the very least, they are puzzles, and the game is not synthetically wasting my time. It's just, it's a big factory and we're doing puzzles, and that's fine enough. Unlike Garten of Banban. However, it's just not a lot of suspense with story. Like, what about that Candyman dude? I'm only seeing these minions roaming around. I haven't gotten any, like, story build-up or any kind of tension. It's just, I'm doing one puzzle and going to the next. And that's fine enough, but it's not how you make a great game. You have to... It's like when you look at third-person shooter games, let's say like Uncharted, right? You need good game development. And yes, I'm not a game developer, but I'm going to talk as if I know what I'm talking about because I'm a gamer. You can disagree or agree if you want, but the best way to make a balanced game that can be appreciated more is you balance... You have a genre. That genre is your focus, right? But you need to have a second genre to change things up, right? Like in Uncharted. Let's use Uncharted, a third-person shooter or something like that as an example. Or even Half-Life. Half-Life, it's shooter mixed with puzzle solving, gives you a break from all the shooting, the puzzles, but then when the puzzles are done, it gives you a break from the puzzles by doing more shooting. And then when the shooting's done, you have a platformer. Like you have a platforming puzzle. And it rinse and repeats, but it separates them. That is absolutely key. In this, it's just puzzle to puzzle to puzzle to big room to big room to big room. And it's fine for those that love puzzles, but if we're making a grounded, balanced game, I think you need to do more than that. And different enemies, different means of causing tension. There's no tension for it being a horror game. Cake. In this, it's just like, okay, well, I'm making a cake. Now, how do I make the cakes? We have lots of ammo here. We're meant to be shooting, perhaps, because they're giving us a lot of ammo. Alright. Hello. I'll just assume I have to go in each of these sections, but... Well, this is Labyrinth. What the fuck? I went to the second floor. There's a piece of cake hidden in a corner of the room? What? Hello. Bye. Who's designing these? Who's designing these? No, like, seriously. Alright, this is gonna be a huge time waster. You're meant to go into the door, go upstairs to the top floor above the cake, and then steal a cake slice and run all the way down without getting grabbed. And then doing it again for every other cake. Like, we're meant to go up on the second floor of the cake floors, so this is gonna take a while, in fact. So I don't need to show it. It's just I'm literally going in here, going upstairs, finding the slice in a maze-like structure room. Like, all these rooms are the same on this floor, but then every area has a stair. I'm gonna have to hope some of the rooms allow me to throw the cakes off the balconies or something as a shortcut. Let's pray. Oh, I think it is actually. Okay. Maybe not so repetitive. We can throw cakes like that and go to the next room and just do the same thing without returning to the ground floor until we're done. But I'll see what this cake's about. Yeah, is it just a cake sitting in every room? Or, well, 1 second. I think I got all the cakes, but I don't know. Let's just shove them in and see which one's missing. Orange. Some of them look tasty. Looks like we might be missing one. Fuck. And we can just compare the colors and see what we're missing, whatever. Blue, red, maybe blue? Unless that counts. Purple? Purple? Purple's right there, yellow's there, so we need this cake. Alright, so this time I have all the slices. It's an insane amount of slices. Right when I said the game developer is not padding out the game, I'm going to say that is for this puzzle. I mean, it's like... That's a lot of fucking cake slices, man. Just to unlock a door to go to the next puzzle. It's like, they gave you one slice, but you gotta do it how many more times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. 8 times? 7, 8 times? To grab a cake slice in one of the exact same replicated rooms, duplicated in a giant room, 7, 8 times? To open a door? It's a bit much. Have you ever heard of rules of 3? kind of exists in gaming usually for a reason. Like, usually developers were learning rules of 3 back in, the Nintendo and Super Nintendo timeline. I'm gonna say they're still important. Rules of 3. It's very important. Nintendo follows that. Every boss fight basically gets defeated in 2 or 3 hits, primarily 3 for a reason. I'm just gonna say that very clearly. Also, wait, did I forget to grab the key? I shouldn't have. What? Wait, I can go back in the room. Okay. I'm gonna assume we have the key, but it's funny that we could go back in and then it redid the animation? Okay, so... Hell yeah. Am I meant to go storage? Because the key's not on the top of the screen and I don't know what picked up and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Is that like the last room then? I'm getting curious about how far we have for the game. Puzzle. More puzzles though. So I don't know about Grandpa's secret fucking recipe he talked about, because all I've been doing is solving puzzles for an hour. Like, it kind of makes you question what happened to the original story too, right? I mean, this is a platforming puzzle, I think, so I mean, at least they finally started doing what I said of taking a break from puzzles and do something else like platforming. But, maybe a bit too late, who knows. Sphere. A sphere for what? Ah. I see. It's like a puzzle we're meant to... Can I rush that? Okay. Or it's done because I mean, that's slowly rolling off, but is that all I needed to do? Just put a ball on one and stand on the other? That was the puzzle? Really? But, like, who would work here? There's so many questions I have of, like, the construction. There's no rhyme or reality to this. It would make more sense if it's, like... And I'm getting stuck between these things. It would make more sense if the person or antagonist making this facility would be akin to... what was that one game that Zeekers made? The Upturned? Upturned? I think it was just Upturned, or... Just The Upturned or Upturned? Let me double check my... Upturned? Yeah, the Upturned. It would only make sense in this game how wacky it is if the antagonist was equally wacky, right? And the antagonist on the game store page is displayed in wacky, but I'm not seeing them. When you think of the game The Upturned, made by Zeekers, aka Lethal Company fame, the antagonist, or I can't remember his name, is like the host of the hotel that you're playing in. Like, he's a wacky guy, right? And he talks to you from time to time so you can learn more about him, and he talks to you, explains things, tricks you, says funny things. That's what this game is lacking. So if anything, developer, I think you should play The Upturned by Zeekers and learn from Zeekers. If he learned from Zeekers, I mean, he made Lethal Company and became a smash hit, and he became like a millionaire overnight, so it's like the same thing, right? Also, what am I doing here? You need to go over here. I need to not fall. Apparently. Okay, time to die. Okay, this is broken. He's trying to ignore me, effectively. He's not even trying to kill me, and I'm not even meant to jump down here. There should be a fence or something blocking you, because you're not meant to jump down here. I can't get back up, and this guy is refusing to fucking kill me. Okay. Yes, please kill me. Like, it's like they have his hostility all weird. I don't know. But I need to stay up there and push this button. But I need to die. And he's not doing it, so... What? Wait. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, no. Where's the purple ball? Why is it spazzing? Is it inside? Save? Is it soft locked? So that was a manual save and not a chapter checkpoint. Leave and continue me off. Oh. Well, I guess our playthrough's done early. Wait. I had maybe a big brain move. Wait, let me see if it was a really soft lock. Wait, save, quit, continue. Curious. Okay, let's try again. But like maybe go on another switch. It's wanting me to stay on, but if I can't manipulate this, I'm oh. Okay. That's a horrible soft lock, and the developer especially needs to be more careful of that shit. If I wasn't able to find a way to somehow break the puzzle, even though it was like only half of my doing to break it, like the other half was the game itself breaking, and me just making use of the breaking. And it wasn't me breaking it, so there's a lot of things the developer definitely has to fix around here, like, hey, we don't want you actually falling down there. We just want you doing that. Just that. That's all they want you doing. But if you fall down, you're fucked. If you don't want a person jumping down and can soft lock you, put a goddamn fence or an invisible wall. Seriously. Also, we are running? Are we? What am I doing here? I think it's like this, the next puzzle room here, but there's a bunch of these dudes all around. He still hurt me. Cool. Damn it. So I'm supposed to... I guess from up here I could. Okay. Good puzzle. A little sarcastic, but... Okay. Like... I guess we can just keep going. We don't need to go that way. We just ride it over there. Alright. Oh, wait, but what about the rest of the room? There's a whole lot of that giant room I didn't do anything in. It was absolutely unnecessary. What the fuck? Okay. You had that giant room. All I did was walk up the stairs, shoot the 4 buttons, and then just fuck off and leave. But there's like... I didn't even check out the entire rest of the half of the floor. What is that for? You. Yeah, I need you. Okay, apparently. Get on there. And... Okay. Just have to get them stuck in the rooms. That's fine. That's easy enough. It's not that one. Not exactly hard to understand puzzles, but... Like, they know where the gun is and track it even when they don't see you shooting it. Like, he's just ignoring me now. He knows I shot it. Eh? I think that's another puzzle solved. Oh, we found the Candyman. At long last.
Ah, the young heir. You finally made it to me.
I know, right?
You probably think I'm some kind of villain. Well, let me explain.
You're making a villain
Your
walk towards me.
grandfather and I crafted an amazing recipe where sweets aren't just treats. They're the salvation of humanity, the key to eternal life. Imagine a world without pain, sorrow, or aging, where every person, thanks to these treats, can experience everlasting happiness.
You got really yellow.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
No.
Ronnie, you've passed all my trials and solved all my puzzles. Well, without a doubt, you're worthy to join us. But are you ready to accept my offer and become part of eternity?
You know,
you. Look at what you've turned your people into, experimenting on them.
this doesn't sound like a child
They
to
don't feel pain
me.
or sorrow because they don't feel anything. They're cursed with living forever, but it's not a gift. It's a punishment. And I'm here to free them from this burden. I have to destroy this place and that damned recipe that caused all of this.
Is the main character also
You're as
AI
weak
voice or
as
something?
Your grandfather. Well, you've made your choice. You want to be one of us. Then you'll be one of the Mene who will fall in our path.
Mene. I'm just standing here and they don't even know where I'm at yet, or oh. That walking anime, no, what? Oh, doesn't work. Oh. He's like, I'm going to kill you. Proceeds to aimlessly wander. Okay. This is the big boss. I guess. Let us, He just doesn't care. What? This is the final boss fight? Just AI voiced or fucking... I don't know if it's just computer voiced or AI voiced, what the fuck you want to call it, but it's really anticlimactic if... What, books? Bookshelf use? Skip? What? What? Skip. No, what am I doing here? What? Like, it wasn't letting me move. Like, I thought it was like it would make sense if I'm... Hang on, what? Can I get out of this? Maybe I need to find more books. Let me look around. I'm confused. And the orb, I guess, is the prize. I don't know. Just, yeah, give me 1 second though. I need to look around apparently. Wait, an electrical panel now? Okay, will this at least work? It's not a difficult puzzle. Wait, what? But what? Ooh. How does that make any sense? Huh? What? It turns off that, but like this should be right. That like this goes. You guys can see my mouse cursor. It should go down. This should go up. What? Fucking what? This is extremely fucking broken, but I'll keep twiddling until it makes sense and maybe fucking connects, because, you know, this already should be what it looks like when doing that, but... 1 second. I don't even... This makes no fucking sense. Like, this in itself makes no sense. It's not built proper. I don't think I can even do anything. Like, it's meant... I know what the puzzle's about, but it's not connected properly. This makes no sense. Like, how does that light that up? They're not touching. None of them technically are. I can get all these lit up, but everything else doesn't matter. Never reaches the end point. Like, unless there's something else I'm missing. Like, just some other random ass shit. I fucking brute forced it. I did it? I fucking did it. Look at this. Look how fucking stupid this looks. You think those fucking cables fucking connect, developer? Has anyone even play tested to this point of the game? I'm glad I got one of them done, not to try to see if I can brute force the other broken puzzle that probably doesn't fucking work. The fuck are those? Okay, but yeah, I think the other puzzle's frankly just as broken, but I was not expecting to brute force that broken puzzle and win. This, actually it's lit up now, wait. Like, I would assume it's just like you're meant to line up the lines, right? Like this connects to this, and that moves here. I get it, but I don't see anything about, arrow keys. You use the fucking arrow keys, not the WASD keys, but they don't tell you. Okay. I see. Like, this should be the end. Alright. We're getting somewhere, Whoops. Oh. We beat the game. That puzzle, is it broken? Let me check that. Nah, it looks, that looks okay. They're flooding the room more. Pointlessly. Oh, I got the yellow gun. Okay, I can kill him now. Pew, pew, pew. No? No, ew. Versions of himself? Oh, they're gonna eat him.
After enduring some tough trials, I finally managed to get my hands on that.
Is
very
this
recipe
AI
that
art
started
too, by
all
the
this
way?
madness at the factory.
Or did someone actually...
I destroyed it,
like,
just as my grandpa instructed me.
I'm looking at the fingers, by the way.
Suddenly, the factory walls started shaking, and Candyland began to crumble.
I hope a real
I
artist
sprinted
made
towards
this,
the
though,
exit.
genuinely.
Afterward, I visited Grandpa and told him that the dark chapter in our family's history is over.
He's not dead?
The factory will no longer be a source of fear. Grandpa's secret is revealed, but the adventures will stay with me
For... Did he kill himself? Was that the moment he just... It just ends and the audio cuts out. I mean, okay, where to begin? Especially without any music in the main menu. When does the AI begin and end? I don't know. Like, I could be accusing things, like, is this main menu AI of this pink goop? Is this AI? It might just be too. It's like, you guys can't see my mouse cursor. Hang on, let me change that. Okay, there we go. Like, if you look here, and you have like a little shred of goop, but then it connects into a bigger hunka goop, and like a pink goop that sort of touches and overlays here, that in itself just makes me look at this part and be like, well, that makes little to no sense, right? Like, it's just like a factory machinery and pink goop on the floor, and it's shiny, and it looks like how they made the game, but is it just AI art? Is it just rushed out mascot horror AI art? I don't want to make false accusations, of course, but, and the developer gave me a key, and I want to make that clear too. The developer had given me a key to try out the game so I can give them good feedback and hopefully make them improve, and I'm hoping they were being genuine in wanting my critique rather than it just being, just like, hey, we don't know you, we're just sending this email to everyone, please play our game. But there's just a lot of rushed, broken... Like, there's going to be like a day one patch that maybe fixes all this shit, and I'm playing a pre-launch build. Keep that in mind. I don't know how the game is going to be at launch, because it's like the game launches in 9 days, and I don't know how much is being updated for launch. But if the key was given to me in hopes I can playtest and help give critiques to improve the game, and it's a mascot horror type of Garten of Banban type of horror, and a lot of it could be AI art. And again, with my complaints like mid-game of there not being enough tension, and it's just puzzle to puzzle to puzzle to puzzle. It's basically an on-rail shooter, but for puzzles. There wasn't much really platforming. The platforming that did exist just was walk on flooring or, little beams and don't fall in the chocolate acid and die instantaneously. There's a lot of rushed, cut around corners kind of feelings going on with how the game is made. Like, I don't know. A lot of it depends on just the intent of the developer, their experience, and how much they are using AI, or if they're using, I don't even know, but it's rough. It's very, very rough, and especially if all the voice acting is AI, because it did not sound real. None of it sounded real. Are the images AI? How much of it is AI? Not genuine. I don't want to be mean, but if I'm playing a game, and I feel like half of the game is AI made, even the coding could be made by AI, like GTP kind of thing. I don't know, because the final puzzles were broken. No one can get to the ending. But the game could be updated. But even if it does get updated, it's still mostly puzzles. So I think, if anything, if the developer is watching and they did care about critique, all my critique is already there, honestly. You have to pad things out naturally with different genres. Keep that in mind, like subgenres. Like, right, you have Metroidvania, but it's not just Metroidvania. It'll probably also have roguelite elements. It might have action elements, adventure elements, survival horror elements. You can't just be like, well, we're first person and we do puzzle and it's survival horror because you can die by being punched 3 times. That's not survival horror, really. It's survival horror just in this essence that you can get damaged and die, but that's it. It's very bare-bones survival horror. The story only happens at the start and in the end. There's nothing in between. It's just story at the start to motivate you to play the puzzles, and then it's an hour of puzzles, and then it's yes, I'm evil, and then the kid finally speaks and he has a moral compass wanting to stop the evil. Very bare-bone basic story. If all it is, I have a factory, you must go into it and stop the evil. And the kid just being like, wow, that sounds cool. No survivability, no alarm for risking their life in a gigantic candy factory. And it's just puzzles and, all that stuff. I don't know. Either way, it's really rough around the edges. Besides the critiques I've already given, which would definitely already improve a game by 200%, rely less on AI and automated anything. Because when you build, it's like what Pirate Software, right, on YouTube says. When you build a skill, you build it for life. If you're going to make a game and you're going to make it in a certain genre, or you're going to learn a certain skill, like you'll learn how to make a blender donut. That blender donut will get easier to make every single time. You'll be able to make better games, but I don't know what the developer can even learn by making this game if a unknown amount is built by AI, or pushed by AI, or it leverages the amount of workload off the developer, but at what cost is my always question for this kind of circumstance of royalty-free or AI now. I hate royalty-free shit as is because I hate seeing royalty-free over and over and over again, but now I'm gonna have to complain about repetitive AI-created nonsense? I'm not saying that in a way to be super harsh, but there's nothing memorable about this game, nor is there any replayability. It's Garden of Banban. I don't know, man. It needs to have soul and substance, and this has no soul. And games that use AI will have even less soul. I would prefer listening to an amateur fucking 18-year-old who's never voice acted a lick in his fucking life try to do these fucking voice lines rather than AI. I'd rather hear a person from India with a thick accent trying to do his best to speak English than I would like to hear AI voice. AI voice, I'm sure we'll get to the point where you can't even tell fake AI, not fake AI, it'll get to a point where the voices will sound so human you can't tell and thus can't complain. But as it is right now, it just sort of stands out. It stands out too much. So either way, I've been playing and recording for an hour and 30 minutes. That's all I gotta say. I hope you enjoyed nonetheless, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a full subscriber, and the notification down below for updates on videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.